Looks like I got two people watching. How's it going, everybody? Hope everybody's doing good. Hey, Random, man, up and at 'em early, huh? No, I'm not going to Florida, Tom. We wasn't able to this year, but I believe they have already taken off and headed down there. But hey, hey, Tom. I don't know how good you can see this. Right there, Tom. Boom. It's what I'm working on this morning for a little bit. How's it going, name? Wayne. Wayne. I'm going to say Wayne, not nameless, because you're not nameless. But yeah, the kids are eating right now, so I think we're going to go fishing in a little bit. But I want to get to work on a little wood piece I'm doing. So right now I got it all primered up. It's wood. Got that thick Tom. So yeah, I don't know the exact dimensions of it. I already took the paper off of it, so I don't really know the size, but I got it all painted white so I can start drawing it out. First things first, what I'm going to do, I'm going to draw on it, draw everything out your name, Tom Kelly Outdoors, going to put the big bass on there. Then I'll start painting everything in. It may take me a few days to do it because with so many colors on it, I'm going to take my time on it and make sure it looks good. Like say Carver, Catfish Terry and Carver Outdoors, they're going to be gone for like a week. So it may take about a week on it so I can get it done, make it look good. And by the time they get back, I'll show them and get a Catfish Terry to send it out to you. Oh, Wayne, it's going to look good. I have complete confidence that this thing is going to come out great. And Tom, you're going to love it. Like say, you're going to like it, no doubt. Oh yeah, it's going to be just the hardest part for me to draw. It's just getting started, where to line everything out, because I want it to look good. Like say, if I don't like it, someone else ain't gonna like it. So I always try doing it. I always try drawing and painting. Anytime if it's for someone else, I try making it for like me, because I know if I like it, everybody else is gonna like it, because you know your worst critic is yourself. So definitely, I'm gonna paint this like I'm painting it for me. Let's see. Right now, I'm just kind of measuring everything out the way I want it, with your name and stuff on it. That's the hardest part, is just drawing everything out first, making everything line up. But once I get everything drawn out and just start painting, once I get the outline of the bass on there and the Kentucky state on there, get Kentucky put on there, it should go good, because I have no problem with the name and the words and stuff. It's just lining everything out is going to be my big thing. Yeah, I've learned a long time ago that no matter what you do, you got to give everything you have in it. Like say with anything I do, if I'm not happy, then I know someone else ain't gonna be happy. But no matter what, you got to do everything for what you like. Let's see. As long as you're happy with the work you've done, then it should turn out really good. Thanks. Trust me, I'm a doctor, Dr. Pepper. I would like to say it's a Dr. Pepper Friday, but I ain't got no Dr. Pepper and they ain't sent me any. So I figured, dang, I've been watching YouTube videos this morning. I was like, why am I watching YouTube when I can get on YouTube? So the kids, I asked them this morning, they just woke up. They stayed up late. And I was like, hey, y'all want to go fishing? And they said no. So we're going to compromise and we're going to go fishing. It don't look like we got any storms today, so it's going to be a nice day. So I want to get out for maybe a couple hours at least and go fishing. I got to run to the post office. My fiance, she mailed out some samples for her business, and one of them came back. So I got to go out and mail that off for her. I think about stopping at Kroger's, getting some bag of chips, some Cokes, and go find a nice shade. I'll take my bass reel, Tom, and with it's a Whopper Plopper, but it ain't made by them. It's a Berkeley Chopo 90. It looks just like the Plopper, but I'm going to take it out a little bit, but probably just catfish. Since I'll have the kids with me, it's easier just to sit down on the side of the lake and just sit down with them, let them read a book and play, and me just catfish instead of trying to walking them up and down the banks. They'll be complaining about their feet hurting and everything. So, you know how kids can be. I was the same way. Let's see. You're talking about right here, Wayne? How's it going, Tennessee Deer Stalkers? One of my coworkers had the same tee on this morning. Ha! How about that? What's the odds? You know, I honestly, this is probably a shirt that came from like Walmart. I don't know where Steph got it at. All right, Wayne, this is a poster board I made for myself. Just like I did one for my dad, Catfish Terry. I painted it up. Here, let me go get it. All right, this is just on Scotty. This is just a regular poster board I bought, and I painted on it. I painted my logo. Like my other YouTube channel is the Carver family, and I do vlogs, product reviews, and I did do my fishing videos on there, and I did beard care videos. And so I painted that up so I could have it in the background of all my videos I made. And up here, I'm putting stickers of companies that sent me products. Like up here is Wangler's worms for your anglers. I don't know if you guys have ever heard of Wangler's, but they sell their live worms in like Walmart and other places. And you do not have to refrigerate them after you use them. I've never bought worms, little live red worms, and let them last weeks at a time without putting them in the refrigerator. They're only like $3 for 30 of them. And like I say, they're perfect. They got them in chartreuse. They got a garlic flavor coming out too. But chartreuse, when they're chartreuse, all the worms, I guess they put a dye in them. But so I'm kind of not really an ambassador. I guess I am for them. But they sent me like 4 decals. So I put that decal on there and that decal. They sent me T-shirts. So I'm wearing some videos. And so since they sent me decals, I'll put up on my board. This is Trophy Beard Care. They sent me a sample of their beard care so I could talk about it on my YouTube channel. And this is Hothead Beard Company. They are out of Florida. They have sent me T-shirts, hat, and free beard care products to promote their beard care. And like I say, let's Let's see, I'll probably sit that right there. Yeah, see, on my other channel, the Carver family, I did a lot of beard care reviews and stuff. I got on Instagram and sent out some word on other beard care companies about, hey, you want me to talk about your products? And they said, yeah, sure, give me your address. So I sent out, they sent me beard care products. I've got nameless accounts of beard care products I've talked about on there. And when they gave me a decal, I put them up on my board. And that way it's kind of like, hey, you guys have helped me out. And I just want to help them out too. I'm a big supporter of Mountaineer brand, but they haven't got decals. But yeah, that's my board. But it's a straight up poster board. Tom, I was going to do yours on a poster board, but I would have to get when I was selling and rolled it up in to send it to you. But I don't know how good it would flatten back out since it's poster board. I don't want it to get to you and be wavy and stuff. Hey Wayne, you seen my video about the mandolin? I love my mandolin. I haven't picked it up in a while. I need to get better at it. Oh man, already finished up your work day. And right now in Nashville, it is 11:30. So that'd be great. I'm actually got a 3-day weekend. I'm off today, tomorrow, and Sunday. I can't remember the last time I had a 3-day weekend. So yeah, but that's my board. Hope you guys like it. And on Catfish Terry, his background, that poster board is what I painted for him also. So it's fun. I'm working on a guitar right now. I'm painting Ninja Turtles all on the guitar. I painted another guitar before, but I enjoy painting it. But yeah, I'm not that good on the mandolin. I'm still trying to learn. It's weird having I think it's about 8 strings close together, 6 or 8. It might be just 6 strings. I don't know. I'm not that big, not that smart on mandolins. I play guitar. I got countless numbers of guitars, like probably about 9. But yeah. Oh man, 5 o'clock Friday night, 5 o'clock. You gotta go out. That's I would hate to work a Friday night. I used to work third shift. I hated it. Yeah, I love being artistic. I get it from my mom, and my dad's really good. My brother's really good at it also. But it's fun to be able to have people be like, "Hey, can you paint me something?" It's a great honor that someone else would want me to paint something for them. That way, they can display it, and I don't know. It's just a great honor. I can't find the words to say just how much it means to me that someone's wants a piece of my art. So I've painted rocks and stuff like that and sold them in yard sales. And I painted Christmas ornaments, actually. Let's see, I'll show you something. Like these little circle pieces of wood. I'll drill a hole in it. I'll paint something on the front, paint something like the year on the back. And I'll send them out for Christmas ornaments. I probably made about $150 back in November, December, just making Christmas ornaments. I would paint whatever they wanted on there, drill a hole, tie like a nice little ribbon on it, and send it out. So that done really good. I was blown away just how many people actually wanted my artwork for their Christmas ornaments. And I'll do that again this year too. If anybody wants stuff made up that they can hang up, just let me know. I'll do that year round. Yeah, making something by hand is awesome and nerve-wracking at the same time because I'll sit here and forget to breathe. I'll get all red-faced. Oop. I'll pull my phone back up so I get back to drawing. But what I'll do, I'll just I'll pull up a picture on my phone and start drawing it from there. So how's everybody doing today so far? I know, Tom, you got to go to work. I think Tennessee Deer Hunter's doing great because he's off of work. About beer 30. Hey, Shannon, how's it going? Thanks for catching me live today. That means a lot. Like I say, I'm taking a little while the kids are resting up, waking up from bed. They slept in this morning, especially the oldest did, and the youngest, he's been up. But doing a little bit of drawing this morning, a little bit of talking before we go fishing for a little bit. We may go fishing for a couple hours. I got my GoPro all charged up and ready to go. Right now I'm charging my phone. That way I can be able to record and whatever. Your altar bottles? I want to check that out, Shannon. Do you got any of that on your channel? That's what I said too, Wayne. It was God-given talent. Thank him every day to be able to bless me with the talent that I have, because that's why I love doing stuff for other people, because if he has blessed me with the talent, then it must be for some reason, and maybe the reason is to bless other people with my gift also. Hey, Deer Stalker, thanks for stopping in. I appreciate it. Go have fun mowing your yard, but take you some water bottles. Take it easy. Get out there and mow before it gets too hot. Tom, you are welcome, man. I appreciate you wanting a little bit of my art. Like I say, that it means a lot to me to know that there's people that want stuff from me. Drawed out Tennessee state before, and it's not too bad. So right now, Tom, that's about what I got out right now. Oh, it's blurring. I don't know how good you can see it. It's very dark. Try and map out your Kentucky outline. Yeah, my guitar playing ain't as good as my painting, but I don't pick up my guitar as much as I should. I get up and I was picking around on it before I get on live, but I enjoy it. So if you guys message me, I'll keep looking up back and forth, talking to you guys while I do it. So just kind of bear with me while I start getting my little outline done. Eventually, maybe I'll go face down on it so you guys can see how it's turned out while I'm painting it. Oh yeah, I ain't gonna rush. I get a little excited while I'm painting sometimes. I start rushing, I catch myself like, man, I gotta slow down, I gotta calm down. All right, Shannon, thanks for coming in and watching. I appreciate it. Thank you so much, and get those grandbabies a nap. I may take me a nap a little bit later too. I'm sure that Carver Outdoors is probably napping right now in the truck on the way home, on the way down there. Tom, how's that looking? Does that look close to Kentucky? Like on the trim, it's going to be black, just like in that logo. How it's black going around, like your profile picture right now. You're gonna have your car, the outdoors right here. You're gonna have that big old large mouth right there, coming in, holding a big old purple worm out of its mouth. Gonna have it saying Tom Kelly across. So I think that looks pretty good right there. Yeah, he does all the driving. He's a big driver, so he feels more comfortable behind the wheel. Like say they're take few stops. Like say they're in Nashville. Their first stop would probably be, um, man, what is that? Huntsville, I think it is. The little Space Needle. They always stop there, right up to like a little Alabama line where they got the big old space shuttle that sticks up. They usually stop there, take pictures at the rest area, and head back out. They usually take a few stops along the ways to get out and stretch their feet and everything. I'm sure he's got a big old thermos full of coffee. He loves his coffee. And mom, she'll have to get out and have a little bit of smoke breaks and everything. That's what we did the last couple of years. We took a few trips, a few stops during the trip. Hey, Hillbilly, how's it going? You never trust a guy that says, trust me. I learned that. Yeah, but you can trust me. Hope you're doing good, Hillbilly. What are you up to today? All right, Tom. So I'm getting the bass worked up in there. Outline. Ripping them right out of Kentucky. My dad will be. Oh, you're gonna be beach tomorrow surf fishing. Man, that sounds amazing. I know my dad and brother. They'll probably be out there surf fishing as always once they get down there. I know Dad's been looking forward to getting there ever since we left last year. He's been looking forward to it. I've been up to Kentucky a couple times, just traveling, vacationing that I did when I was younger. Um, Tom, there's nothing like surf fishing at all. It's so much fun. Like say, you get out there. We was getting out there. We was idiots. We was getting out there fishing with an ocean about this deep. So you think about that. We was this deep, and sharks is probably out there. They got to be out there. But out there catching the ladyfish and little mackerels and whatever we could catch, we've been throwing it out there. Another 50 yards come up and splashing up, and it was beautiful seeing the dolphins. But you get thinking, man, what you don't see out there when you're fishing. Uh, and we was doing some shark fishing, catfishing at night last year. My brother, he caught like 4 sharks last year, and we throw quite a ways out there, but just as far as you can throw, we was catching sharks, so you know how much they come up. I appreciate it, Hillbilly. He's got a amazing channel. His channel's blowing up. He's got like 540 subscribers right now. He is tearing it up right now. His live feeds are awesome. He gets in there, has um, Mike come in. He has Butcher come in. I actually had Dad, Butcher, and Mike on my live stream yesterday. It's a lot of fun, man. When those three get together, you don't know what they're going to talk about. So most time I'll just sit back and just listen to them like I did on my own stream yesterday. Uh, Growing up, I did mostly bass fishing. I thought catfishing was boring because I just didn't want to sit down and take the time out and relax and catfish. But we would walk the banks here in Middle Tennessee and wear out the largemouth. We've had boats. My brother's got a boat right now, but we get out in the boat and fish all night long and just wear out the bass of throwing a worm, throwing the brush hogs and stuff. I always loved throwing brush hogs. They got so much action in that little bait. that wear them out. And I always love doing top water. Uh, Spinner baits is always big, I know, but I ain't never had much luck on spinner baits. What I love using the most is a rattle trap, the little crawfish color rattle trap, and I've done both most of my good fishing on rattle traps, um, worms, lizards, and brush hogs. Yeah, you know, this is the first year I got back in fishing. I love fishing. I love hunting. Being outdoors is so much fun to me. From growing up when I was little, my dad got me and my brother out as early as he could to teach us about fishing and outdoors and just having fun and spending time with family. Because fishing and stuff is a great time to spend with family. But my son was born in 2014, and between the different shifts, me and Steph, we like I worked first shift and she works second shift, so I couldn't really get out and go fishing because my son was just so little. He wanted to go straight to the water or just it'd be so hot out and everything. But since he's 4 now, he turns 5 in August. I've been getting out fishing with him this year. He's had a lot of fun. About burn him out on fishing, honestly, because when I'm like, "Hey, you want to go fishing?" He's like, "No." But it's definitely a lot of fun going out. But I've been going out with him this year. I feel so good to be able to go out and fish. I love fishing, and like I say, it's great. That's great, Tom. I'm glad that she does fish with you. Uh, I understand now, looking back at how much fun my dad had fishing with me and my brother, because you don't you don't understand how much fun it is till you have your own kid. So I understand now how much fun my dad had fishing with us since I'm getting out with my son fishing. Even when he doesn't have a fishing pole in his hand, he just out there playing on the banks and stuff. He has a lot of fun, and I don't know, just spending quality time with him is when I'm loving. Yeah, the lizards is bass love them. Like I say, the brush hogs, we always use the red one. I had a lot of luck on the red brush hog, um, and always pumpkin seed is always a go-to, and burple and worms. I always had fun. It's fun when you get them on a lot of bluegill to watch their face light up when they get a bite. Yeah, it's a lot of fun. Like I say, we got Isaac with us this week. He's my stepson. Mostly we just get him on the weekends, but this week and a half we've got him all week because my fiance's birthday was Wednesday, so we get him a week of her birthday every year. And I told him when we first got him, I'm like, "Hey, I want to take you fishing." So yeah, we're gonna get out fishing today because I got worms in the refrigerator. I wasn't able to buy any of the Wanglers, but I got a box of night crawlers, big juicy night crawlers. I'm gonna hook them up on. Hopefully, he can get me some bait. I'll take a bluegill, toss it out for some catfish. Hopefully, I'm gonna go during the day. Uh, it might be a little hot, but we're gonna find the shade. I'm gonna go get some Cokes, some chips, and hopefully get out there and make a video. I want to make a video for you guys. I got more content to post. I know I ain't got much content without live feeds, but I got all kinds of videos I'm going to post. Just sitting down and editing them, re-editing them is a chore. But I want to get out today, maybe make a bluegill video and hopefully a catfish video. And I was catching some big shell crackers this year. It was bigger than my hand holding it out, and they were still lapping over. So that was some good eating ones, but I threw them back. I mostly catch bluegill and give them to my dad so he can catfish with. But honestly, I know the kids don't want to go fishing because all they want to do is stay on YouTube and watch TV or play video games. All right, Hillbilly, thanks for stopping in. I appreciate it. Hopefully, you can check out some of my other videos and check out my live streams. And don't forget, Catfish Terry is headed to Florida right now. I don't know if they're going to stop in Troy, Alabama, halfway down, or they may go to Destin or Pensacola for a night. But either way, they will be in Panama City Beach tomorrow morning. And I know he's going to go live feed. He's going to drink his cup of coffee out there next to the ocean. And he's probably missing you guys right now, talking to you guys, because I know he's used to waking up early in the morning, getting his coffee, and sitting back with his good buddies on here. But hopefully I can keep you guys entertained till he goes live. I'm getting used to going live and talking to people. It's always more comfortable with me when I have Steph sitting here, because we're kind of bicker back and forth and poke fun of it at each other. I get more natural when I got someone else in the room. Sometimes it can be difficult talking just to myself. Tom, I'm not lying. With me painting this right now, it's like I can smell that bass in my hands. You know that classic bass, largemouth bass smell, that slimy, stinky fish smell. I know when I was a kid, that's a big thing I can remember, just the smell that those bass has. Um, my dad, he was always in fishing tournaments growing up. He fished almost every night. If he wasn't fishing, he was bowling, or we was down there at the fairgrounds watching the Saturday night races. But yeah, man, he used to bring in some monster bass, monster rockfish that he's fished all night and caught. Um, he also mounted fish. He mounted deer. He did about everything outdoors when I was younger. But I remember him bringing in crappie and bass, and he'd be filleting them in the kitchen. Of course, me being a curious little kid, I want to go up and grab the fish, and that nice, just slimy, stinky smell of a largemouth. You honestly believe that largemouth smell sticks in your nose. You can't get rid of it. And it's always rough when I go to church on Wednesday nights and Saturday nights. So and those are two of my off days. So I'll go fishing Wednesday. I'll go fishing Saturday. And you catch a bunch of bluegill or some bass or some catfish, and you cannot get that smell off of your hands. So I know I have went to church smelling like fish. And that's after me just washing my hands nonstop. Oh, it's very potent, man. Woo. But it's not like a largemouth though. I used to, like I said, I used to love fishing for largemouth. I want to get back out there and fish for largemouth, but it's just hard with taking my son fishing and stuff to get out there because he'll wear out, legs get hurting, he starts getting fussy. You know how it is having a fussy kid out by the lake. It's not fun. So I'm new to GoPro. How do you upload your videos off your GoPro to YouTube? Is it very hard to do? Um, do you use a computer, Tom, to do all your uploads and stuff on? I'm sure you do. So if you use a computer, what I always do, you got the USB, not USB, micro SD that sticks in the side of your GoPro. Sometimes I just use my iPhone. I have uploaded a lot on my iPhone. Uh, Mostly what I edit on my iPhone is, you probably know what it is, that iMovie. I have uploaded about, I'm not gonna lie, like 95% of my videos I have used iMovie. So it is a little learning curve for not doing it. My dad, he does not edit on iMovie. He does all his on video editor on the computer, which I have done. So what I do on video editor, I'll create like a 5-second movie, and with my logo, I'll make my logo, and I'll create like a little intro. If you see my videos on here that says was it the Carver family fishing with the bubbles coming up and the music playing, I've done that on video editor on my computer, and I'll just make that and I'll save it to a file that says YouTube. That way, when I make a new video, I'll go in my files and upload my intro video and stick it on there. Then you got to turn your GoPro on and plug it up to the computer, and I'll go in to your, what is that called? My little Windows, and I'll go to my photos. Let's see if I click my photos. I wish I could show you sometime how I do it, but I'll go to PC and devices. Like, you can go where it would know that you got your GoPro plugged up. So you go in that, you keep clicking until you see your pictures. Or you could probably be the easiest. You got that micro SD. So I don't know if your computer takes these, and that's the adapter, So I'll just stick my micro scan disk, the little micro, you put it in there, and I'll plug it up to my computer. I'll pull up my pictures, I'll copy all of it and move it over to a file. All right, I'll move it over to a file. Then I open my movie editor back up, and man, I wish I could show you. It's easier for me to show someone than it is to talk about it. But go to your video, type in video editor on your computer. Hey, PD Fishing, how you doing? But I do all my to my video. I'll just play. Man, Tom, I wish I could show you. Tom, you got me on Facebook, don't you? If you got Facebook or something, maybe I can go live with you or voice call you sometime. Maybe I can FaceTime you and show you what I do. Because maybe if I FaceTime you, show you my little steps, that make it easier to show you. Because Dad, he'll ask me all kinds of questions, and I try to tell him about it over the phone, and it's not easy. But if I'm there in person showing you, it'd be a lot easier. The one video I did edit from start to finish on my video editor is the Carver Outdoors wedding. I did all of that. Yeah, I did all of that video on my video editor. It's It's time consuming because each clip, like if you do your clips of fishing, you would shorten it from like start to finish and paste it in there, paste another video in there, go grab another video, paste it in there. But if you let your video run, you have to shorten it up here, make that clip, throw that big video here, shorten it down to where you just got done fishing there, shorten that side down. It's complicated. And then throwing your fishing, I see a lot of YouTubers talk about they spend about 4 or 5 hours editing a video, and that's time consuming. My brother, he uses another video editor so he can have his logo pop up on the screen. He's got just different effects where it comes up saying YouTube on it or go to Instagram. Yeah, just plug your SD card up to your computer and save all those photos to a file. Then just upload them to video editor. I mean, you should. But I'll be more than happy to show you what I do if I ever FaceTime you sometime. Because it's not hard editing once you get used to what you need to do. Yeah, he'll be easier to help you probably. But it's a lot of fun editing your videos. I've had to help my dad out quite a bit on editing videos. I know my brother helped him out quite a bit, so yeah, I know it's like me. I've been lazy, honestly. I haven't uploaded my videos like I wanted to on YouTube. I got a lot of my videos on my other one, and I want to bring them over to this channel. Yeah, I know your work's been crazy. I know Dad talking about you working a lot of hours. I always see you guys talking back and forth on his live streams. Tom, how's that looking? I might need to shorten that bottom lip up a little bit. So that's pretty quick. I've been live now for 50 minutes. So that's done in 50 minutes right now. So like say it's gonna say Tom Kelly up here and outdoors stretching across there with your largemouth bass and a beautiful sunset in behind. Hey Bass Show, how you doing? Hope you're doing good, man. I thank you for jumping on a live stream with me. I see you a lot on tree trimmers, and man, I don't know how tree trimmer does it. because he'll have like 50 people or more in his chat. And those things are just, the comments are just scrolling up, scrolling up, scrolling up. There's no way he sees everybody's comments. He does a great job at it. It's like listening to an auctioneer selling something when he's talking. I get a big kick out of watching him talk. I'll try to get in there and interact with people. And I know the more I live stream, and the more I see you guys come on my live streams and come on my dad's Catfish Terry, and once I start getting used to talking to people on here, I'll get a lot better. And uh, I appreciate that, Bass. I appreciate it. Yeah, his wife and kids helps him out a lot. I think I'm on his wife's. I think I subscribed to her channel too. I haven't subscribed to the kids because, yeah. But yeah, it's neat. It's fun, and the more I get to know you guys, like Tom, I talk to you quite a bit now on my dad's streams. Uh, Wayne, the nameless T-shirt wearer, I've talked to him quite a bit. Mike, I've talked to quite a bit on here. Yeah, Catfish Terry is my dad. Um, like I got this is a poster I made up for myself. That's all acrylic paint. I hand drawed it on there and painted it on there with some decals that I've done for beard care companies. And um, let's see, right there, that's a little fishing company I kind of support. And yeah, my dad is Catfish Terry. My brother is the Carver Outdoors. But that picture, that poster you see in the background, his logo, that's what I did for him also. My brother made the logo, and I painted up the logo on a poster board. Oh man, Tom, that's gonna be hard. My fiance she went up to Cincinnati 2 years ago for a convention. She said it's a beautiful city. My dad's went up to Cincinnati once with a buddy of his to go watch the Bengals play the Titans one year. He said it's great. But being away from family for a whole week and only come back for the weekend, that's going to be tough. Catfish Terry, he is having so much fun on YouTube. He's having a blast. Uh, he is blown away. Seriously, when he first started YouTube channel, like I started mine in December. I started my original YouTube channel to Carver family in December this year. And I was like, told my dad, like, hey, start your YouTube channel. I told my brother, get you a YouTube channel. Y'all can do your fishing stuff on there. Uh, he's like, I don't know. I don't know. I talked him into it because my dad, he didn't think he would have that much supporters on YouTube. He thought he'd just get on there, throw his fishing videos on there, and not think he'd have that much support. Hey, Mike, how's it going? But yeah, my dad, he didn't think he'd have this much support on YouTube. And here he is. He started his channel in March, Catfish Terry, and he's at 540 subscribers. Sitting here on June, what's today? June 29th, I think. So from like March to June 29th, he gained like 540 subscribers. His live chats, he's getting like 30 or 40 people sometimes in his live feeds. He is blown away, and I will honestly say what he says on YouTube is true. He is truly blown away. He is impressed by the love and support he's getting. He's he loves waking up in the morning and get his cup of coffee and sit down with you guys. It's I'm trying to think the word to say. It gets me a little emotional thinking about how proud he is, how happy he is to have a group of friends talking to him like you guys. You guys are making making his day and everything because I'm out on my own right now. Me and Steph, we're living together with our kids. Uh, Colt, he's married now. He's moving out and stuff. So yeah, he's kind of empty nesting. So he just sits there. I don't get to go fishing like I want to with him. My brother, he's always busy with his football and his newly wed, so he doesn't get out there go with them that much anymore. So my dad is having a ton of fun getting out fishing, making videos for you guys, getting on a live stream, talking to you guys. Because Tom, I know he's wanting to go fishing with you sometime. He's already talking about they wish he could get up to Kentucky or get you down here sometime and go fishing. Yeah, honestly, Bass Show, you would if we had YouTube back in the '90s when he fished. He used to fish tournaments all the time. Yeah, I want to make a family vlog with them. My dad, he used to fish tournaments about 4 times a week. I'm not lying. If he wasn't fishing a tournament, he'd be out there on the lake. He would back then, he had his own hummingbird depth finder, the little kind that just lights up in a ring. I don't know how he read it, but just show the depth. I guess it was like a yellow and red graph. Back then, his hummingbird depth finder, it was unreal what he could do. And everybody now, they got 3D depth finders. Yeah, the new depth finders, you can literally see logs sitting up underneath the water on the ground. You can see your road beds, you can see your fence lines, you can see your structures. But back then, the hummingbird depth finders were just the little sonar graph. And he wore bass out. He was a great fisherman. He's still teaching me to this day what to do. He used to make his own lures. He still does make his own lures. He used to make his own sinkers, his own hooks and everything. You still use those, Mike? I don't know how you guys see it. I don't know how you guys read them, but it blows me away how good he was on those things, those graphs. I'm really wanting him to. He's got a printer, a scanner. So I know when he gets back from Florida, he's going to start scanning some of his old fishing pictures, and he's going to make you guys some great picture videos of what he used to fish and everything. Yeah, Wayne, he's your buddy. You're definitely a buddy of his. He talks about you all the time too, Wayne. He appreciates your support and everything. Oh yeah, bass fishing is definitely the best when you can find them. Yeah, those graphs, they seem very sensitive. Like say, I remember being 5 years old, 6 years old, going fishing with them, and he'd be in the front of the boat, bass fishing, and I'm just sitting back behind the wheel looking at the graph. I tell them, I'm like, Dad, I do not know what are you seeing in this thing? I appreciate it, Wayne. I value your friendship a lot. I really do. Honestly, I really do. Wayne, you're an awesome guy. I got in your live stream a little bit yesterday. I know it's a little laggy, but I was there supporting you. It seems like you got some support from other people also, so that's great to see. My dad, like I say, growing up, I remember sitting in the house. He'd come in pulling his boat in, getting off his fishing stuff out or putting his fishing stuff in there. He'd get done fishing. He'd get out his tackle box and go through his tackle box and reorganize them, get them ready for the next day fishing. Going to, back then we didn't have Bass Pro or anything, so he'd get all his tackle from Walmart, Kmart. He had a buddy that that owns a tackle shop. I think he still owns a tackle shop. You can get all his baits from him. But growing up, man, it's amazing just how much stuff my dad did fishing. Hey, thanks, Tom. Thanks for stopping in. I appreciate you. And like I say, it's already turned out pretty good, I think. Just wait till I get the colors in there and get your name going across and outdoors. Tom, if you like it now, just wait till we get color in there. Because when I'm drawing and painting, I'm always kind of like on the drawing. But when I start putting color to it, it's gonna pop. It's gonna blow you guys away. I appreciate it, Tom. Really do. But anyways, what I was gonna say, I really wish he had better cameras back in the day in the 90s and 80s. Thank you, Wayne. I appreciate that. But if YouTube was around when my dad was fishing in his heyday of tournaments and stuff, I know you guys are probably seeing like Lunkers TV, um, let's see, the Real Americans and stuff like that on YouTube. You know, Walmart is getting better and better with your selections of baits. I work at Walmart, but honestly, I'd rather go to Walmart to get my lures than like Academy and Dick's. Academy and Dick's, it just seems like they sell so much stuff that they don't really have the best of selection to go from. I don't know. That's just my personal opinion. Number one place for me to go to is Bass Pro. We go to Bass Pro. It's just endless aisles of what to get. Uh, I went to Atlanta, Georgia this year to the Coca-Cola factory with my fiance and kids, and they had a Bass Pro and a Cabela's right not too far from each other. And I was really wanting to stop at Cabela's because I've never been in a Cabela's before. Yeah, you know, I didn't even think about going to Amazon for baits, but I was wanting to stop in Cabela's, but we just wanting to hurry up and get back home. It was like 7 o'clock at night. We still had like 3 more hours to go. So maybe eventually I'll get to go make it to a Cabela's. But we was driving through Chattanooga. I don't like going through Chattanooga. Custom made bait. My dad likes making those hair jigs for bass fishing. He'll wear out bass on just hair jigs, the flies and stuff he's tied. Let's see. But man, it's a lot of bass fishing places like Cabela's, Bass Pro, Walmart, Academy, Dick's, any of them. There's just I heard Cabela's is awesome. I remember when we first got a Bass Pro, or Opryland USA closed down, our theme park closed down, and they built the mall with Bass Pro. I remember first walking in Bass Pro, and it was just I was blown away with just all the bass boats, fishing gear. They got a big old fish tank in there, and all the fishing gear, camping gear, hunting gear. It blows me away. And I know Cabela's is now owned by Bass Pro, if I'm not mistaken. So I'm glad that Cabela's is still around. I remember Dad used Cinco worm and a 3-ounce hook. I've never rigs. I've seen a lot of people YouTube using that, and it looks really neat. I'm gonna have to try it. But Bass Pro, man, they got a lot of baits. I know there's a lot of gimmick baits out there. I remember doing the banjo minnow when I was like 10. I had my dad buy me the banjo minnow. He's like, buddy, that ain't gonna work. That's just gimmicky. I never caught a bass on banjo minnow. Let's see. I'm still checking in. Uh, I know my dad. He'll be having updates on his Facebook page. So I guess I ain't stopped anywhere as yet. I've seen those Bass Pro. I think the Memphis. So Did you have luck with the banjo minnow on walleye? Bass Pro is the one that we got in Nashville. It's really nice. Um, I really wish it was a standalone Bass Pro because we got a mall built on to it too. So I've seen a lot of Bass Pros not that don't have a mall, so they're standalones and they're so much bigger. They have so much stuff. Man, I still got the banjo minnow. Maybe I need to bust it out and try it. I don't know. Uh, the Bass Pro in Memphis, I haven't got to go to yet. That they built it inside the pyramid. I think they got a big pond. Hey, Alex, how you doing, Conway? Hope you're doing great. Thanks for stopping in. I appreciate it. I think Bass Pro in Memphis has got the pond. I've seen pictures of it, and it looks really neat. But I don't see myself going to Memphis. You go to Memphis, you don't leave Memphis. Now, I don't go live every day. My dad, he usually goes live on what? Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday. Me, I'm off today. I actually got a 3-day weekend. Thank the good Lord. But so I was sitting here drawing. I was like, hey, I'll go live. And I don't know. I don't have a random time to go live. I'm just kind of random when I go live. I'm thinking about going live more often. I don't know what. See, I work Mondays, Tuesdays. I work Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, Thursday, Friday. So if I go live, it's going to be at night. But I hate to go live when my dads go live. How's it going, Alex? Yeah, I know. See, he's taking up my live time. He's been going live in the mornings. He'll go live at night. And he tells me, he goes, boy, you need to go live. You need to start going live. I'm thinking, Dad, how can I go live when you're live at the same time? Uh, you know, I made the next live stream I do. I may go live tomorrow night at I might go live tomorrow night about 9 o'clock Central Time. Unless my dad's live. Because I don't want to go live when he's live. Because I don't want to keep you guys from going to his live stream. And I don't want to make you guys want to leave his live stream to go to mine. But too, it's hard to go live when you got a tree trimmer going live every night also. It gets some stiff competition going live. You got to play your cards right. I don't want to go up against tree trimmer because let's face it, tree trimmer has got a amazing live feed. I'm hoping maybe get a quarter of his live feed. You gonna go live tomorrow night, Mike? Hell, I'll get in there with you. Yeah, he'll probably raid. Let's say, I don't want to upset any other YouTubers going live at the same time as them. I'm not trying to compete with anybody. Yeah, tree trimmer help you grow. But I don't know how other YouTubers are if they get upset when they see you going live at the same time they are. Like, I'm not trying to steal no viewers or anything. I just want to get on here, talk to some buddies. I don't know how other people are if they get upset if you're going live at the same time they are. All right, I appreciate it, Bass Show. That's awesome. I've been wanting to check out your channel, Bass. I've been so busy with work, and I got two boys. I got two kids, so it makes it hard for me to be able to get time and check out all the channels I want to check out. I am behind on shows because I like watching Catfish Dave. I like watching Dieter Melhorn. I like watching let's see, Lunkers TV, The Real Americans, and I want to check your channel out. I want to start checking out Tom's. Tom's got a lot of videos. Mike, you got a lot of videos I want to check out. Man, I don't even watch TV because all I do is watch my episodes on YouTube, and there's a lot of YouTube videos now that's hitting 20, 30-minute long. So those are literally TV shows now. It's like YouTube. They're episodes. I don't even call them vlogs or anything. They're episodes now because each one goes into the next one. And also trying to edit my own, do my thing too, and trying to balance from YouTube, making YouTube videos, doing YouTube live streams, and actually being with your family too. It's a balance. John B. And if you have a family too, Bass Show family, well, I'm sure you do, Bass Show family. Um, it's hard to balance watching YouTube videos that you want to watch of your friends, making YouTube videos, editing YouTube videos, and going live, and also balancing your family time. Because, like right now, I'm live for an hour and 13 minutes. So that's an hour, 13 minutes I have taken away from my family time. So, man, it's a balance. I appreciate it, Nameless. Wayne. Yeah. Uh, I think I got John B right here. Um, Best Family, is that him? Try and keep the glare out. It's got like a bass with like two hooks going around it. He's a young guy. Is he part of the Guggen squad? I I watch a lot of Guggens. Yeah, it's hard work. Yeah, that's tough, Bass, especially a family of five. Like it's me, my fiance Steph, Isaac, which I call him Bluegill Isaac. He's my stepson. He's 9, turning 10 in September, and Luke, which my dad nicknamed him Catfish Luke, and he's 4, turning 5. Um, he Mike, I want to watch that. Uh, but it's tough. Like I go to work at 5 o'clock in the morning. I get off at 2. By the time I shop, I get here. So then, with having a 4-year-old, I'll either at 3 o'clock, 4 o'clock, I'll take him to the park and run around, run and let him play, wear him out, come in, get our baths done, and maybe watch a YouTube video. If my dad's live, I'll watch and do that every single day. And my son, he's about to start school, so he'll get off school at 2 o'clock, and you gotta fit dinner, cooking in there. Ooh, like say, Bass Show. I'm pretty sure you're really wanting to make this YouTube work. YouTube is a beautiful hobby. It's a great hobby. I really want it to work. Um, like my kid, the reason why I started YouTube, it's like he watched Ryan's toy review. If you got kids, you know that little kid. That little kid is rich right now. FGTV, my kids watch. And I was like, I can do that. My personality, I can do it. I know I can because I'm a very outgoing guy. I'm goofy. I don't care. Like Mike, you was probably in my dad's stream. I know you was about me wearing the dress and stuff. You can go to my other YouTube page, the Carver family, and we did product reviews. And I've let Steph put makeup on me. I put mud masks on me. I don't care. All I want to do is make people laugh and have fun. I want people to have fun and laugh. That's all I want to do. I'll let you know, Mike. If I'm not busy, I'll let you know. But I'm all about having fun. I don't care how stupid I look anymore. But with me, I just gotta get comfortable going live. And the more comfortable I am, the better the video is gonna be. And right now, I say YouTube is dying very quickly. It's becoming very corporate. I can see it turning corporate, Mike, and it's bad because I see, yeah, Bass. I want to have fun. I don't care how I look. I'm be goofy, I don't care anymore. I'm goofy at work and everything. It's just all about having fun. We got family videos of me growing up fishing with my dad and everything. Um, and I like that I can basically make family movies and post them on YouTube. That's all YouTube is. Family vlogs is family movies. And yeah, you gotta stay positive. Like say I only got like 170 subscribers on my other YouTube page, but I kind of left that by the wayside because I started my YouTube, the Carver Family Fishing, what we're watching now. That way I can do product reviews, fishing product reviews on here. I can go live because I can't go live on that channel. I can do my fishing videos, family videos. So I can do a lot more on here. And I started up my fiance's channel. She's got a YouTube channel now called Stephanie Joe. And we only got one video on it right now because she ain't really had time to mess with it yet. Yeah, I heard that there's other platforms that's growing big time, Mike. I haven't found them yet, but it seems like YouTube is all about the big corporations to go big because they're really starting to limit the smaller YouTubers because I'll put some family videos on here. I don't have a problem with that. Oh man, Mike, on my other channel, I always hear YouTubers talk about hitting that little peak at times. It's like YouTube is a roller coaster. You start doing really good, then you just kind of taper off. Then you start losing subscribers. Uh, and I got to that point on my original channel. It's like I'm going nowheres. I ain't doing anything, and it made me think about maybe I should stop doing YouTube. Why am I investing a lot of my time in YouTube and it's going nowheres? But I get on YouTube, I type in YouTube motivation, and there's a guy on there, Motivation Theory. He is awesome. I've reached out. I talked to him personally on Instagram, and he's like, "Don't give up." Yeah, it is like stock market. You start going with subscribers, then you drop. There's a lot of people on YouTube I have noticed. All they want to do is subscribe to you for you to subscribe to them. I told my dad, do not do sub for sub, and he completely agrees. There's a lot of YouTube people on Facebook. All they want to do is sub for sub, and that just hurts you. Yeah, I'm never gonna stop. Never gonna stop because it's fun. Because look at my dad. He is a inspiration right now. He started in March. He's got 540 something followers right now in June, and he's having fun. He told me yesterday, he's like, you know what? If I don't get one more subscriber, I am good. Because he's got people like you, Bass. He's got Mike. He's got Tom. He's got Wayne. He's got Shannon. He's got, man, there's a countless number of people. Oh, man. Mickey. There's a bunch of really good people on YouTube that you can call friends and stuff. You just make videos that you like and post them. Yeah, there's some people that are not for you. Some will stick and actually get to know you. Yeah, honestly, I welcome everybody to come check out my channel. Like, say, I ain't got many videos right now because I got a lot of content I'm trying to put back on this channel. And there's a lot of times I got a lot of content to put, but I've been lazy and not editing my videos. But let's see. See, right there. That's Tom Kelly messaging me right now saying, thanks again, Terry, for the artwork, buddy. Really appreciate it. Can't wait to see it finished. That's what I want out of my YouTube channel is buddies. I want some friendships. And Tom Kelly, when you go back and watch this, thank you. That means a lot to me right there. Let me reply to him. But yeah, he's awesome. He's having a lot of fun. But you know, there's a lot of channels I don't really, not every channel's for me either. But I just hope people come in, give me a chance, watch my videos, and I want people to enjoy my videos, but if they don't, that's fine because when I'm out there fishing, I fish for me, I fish for my kids, and I'll make a video out of it and I'll post it. And if someone doesn't like it, that's all right. It's opinions. Yeah, Mike, my dad's the one driving, but I'm sure he'd like hearing from you. I Bass Show family, you think you're happy that you show me support. I'm tickled to death for you to support me. Um, I first met you at Tree Trimmer. I seen that you had fishing videos and stuff, so I was like, hey, I'll subscribe to you. Then I can go back and watch your videos because in those channels it's hard to watch. You can't really watch a video right when it pops up. But with you being a Bass Show and a family title in it, I had to do it. Well, you go back to my catfish video. I had the long beard. Yeah, a lot of people says we look a lot alike when I have my beard. But my brother got married this past Friday. A week ago today, my brother got married. So my brother is a week into his marriage. But I had the beard. My beard went down to here, my chin beard. But I wanted to look good at his wedding, so I shaved everything off. I don't think I looked good at the wedding, but I like wearing hats, and I couldn't wear a hat at my brother's wedding. Uh, my hair is thinning, so I didn't want to wear a hat. I tried talking Code into letting me wear a hat, but he wouldn't let me. Oh well. But yeah, I'm having a lot of fun on YouTube. I'm having a lot of fun making friends on YouTube. Um, I'm hoping to get Steph's channel up and going good too. But yeah, run my video. Let's see. Have you got to really check out Carver Outdoors? If so, that's my brother. Like say I made a video of his that you could check out sometime. It's kind of, you can see the behind the scene look of me, Catfish Luke, Bluegill Isaac, Catfish Terry, and Carver Outdoors. And I my dad is key on treating everybody equal. You know, treat him with respect. He treats everybody else with respect. We have a lot of fun, and I know he's the same way with me, like me, with making videos. First and foremost, we go out and have fun fishing. Um, we create videos of us fishing. Um, we, I mean, if we're out fishing, we might as well make a video of it. All right, Wayne, thank you. Thank you for stopping in, my friend, and I'll catch you later. Keep in touch, buddy. Thank you for stopping in, showing me some love today. Uh, but, if we're out there fishing, I'll make a video because, let's say, 20 years down the road, I'll be able to look back at my son fishing and stuff being 4 years old. So I'm creating family videos and also uploading them to YouTube. How's it going, Herbert T Outdoors? There you go, HTO. Man, they was showing you some love yesterday on it was either tree trimmers and Mickey's. Man, they was pushing your name out there big time. I forget what stream I was in. It was either Mickey's or Outdoors, but man, you was getting the love that day. Thanks for stopping in. Memories are great. It's like, say I'll go over to my parents' house. I'll get out the old photo album and seeing pictures of me as a kid fishing and everything. I was Shannon's live, awesome. Yeah, yeah, that's hers. But I'll go back and look at pictures of me fishing and stuff. It was great. My parents, they actually didn't get a video camera till my brother was born, so I was already 7 at the time when he was born. So that's when they started um, video recording, and he would take out his camcorder and video two of his buddies fishing with them. And one of the videos that my dad used to film with my buddy, his buddy's not with us anymore. He passed away last year. So my dad, he can go back and watch those videos of him and his buddy um, fishing with each other. Yeah, congrats. 1,000 subscribers on Herbert. That is awesome. That honestly, that's a goal of mine. I know it's a goal of my dad's. My dad's wanting to get to 1,000 so he can stream on the go with his phone. That's big. That's a huge accomplishment. You always got to set goals for yourself, and that's huge. Hitting that 1,000 is big. I'm gonna turn that volume down. Let's see. Congratulations, man. Like I say, H2O. That's awesome. I like it. Herbert T Outdoors. H2O. HTO. Bleh. But congrats, Herbert. That I know that means a lot to you. I'm glad to be a part of it, Herbert. I'm glad to be a part of those 1,000 people. But and I tell you what, right now it's almost 1 o'clock. I'm going to check the weather, see what the weather looks like, because I want to get my boys out. Look good right now. Right now, I don't know where my dad's at in Alabama. I'm sure they're in Alabama now. But looks like there's no rain around Alabama, so it looks like Catfish Terry and family is having a good trip, a dry trip right now. I believe that Bass family. Um, I will peak. I know some other channel stuff. You get going pretty good, and they just stop. It's like I don't know what the deal is. I and another thing, maybe you guys can help me out with is I'm trying to make better thumbnails. I'm trying to keep my thumbnails with my logo on like this side of my picture. So I'm trying to keep everything kind of nice and neat. Um, Hashtags, I know tagging your photos, videos is really good, but I swear, I believe YouTube is just a crapshoot because everybody talks about thumbnails, tags, and everything, and I do all that. But it just seems like YouTube is like a crapshoot, and you just gotta get lucky to get it in that algorithm. I know it means a lot in algorithm and everything, but I don't know how people. I don't know. See, Mike, I can understand why you blow past 1K. You're hilarious to talk to and listen to. It's like Tree Trimmer. How did he get started? It seems like Tree Trimmer is more of a promotional YouTube channel. I guess that helps him. I'd love to do that in here too. Right now, I've had this YouTube channel for like a week now, and I'm at 90 subscribers. So I thank all 90 of my subscribers to get me to 90. But honestly, what I want to do, I want to put like a big old sheet right here because sadly, my computer is in the boys' room. So I haven't set up. Come here, Luke. Come here. Oh man, if when I get here with Steph, my fiance, it's all about making my people laugh because I have fun picking on her and she picks on me a lot more and easily. I'm easy to pick on. Uh, but I went to Mickey's stream and she's got a lot of people. Um, I'm all about making people laugh. What?
Can you bring in Bluegill Isaac?
Yeah, get Bluegill Isaac.
Hey, Isaac wants to see you. Bluegill Isaac coming. Bluegill
right.
Isaac.
You got Catfish Luke right here and Bluegill Isaac. See, these are two that why I'm making YouTube videos. He was watching FGTV. They was watching Ryan's. They was watching FGTV, and I was like, hey, I can do this. And like say when we go fishing, I'm making videos with them, and then 20 years, 10, 15 years down the road,
how tall I am, guys.
They all can look at each other. I wish I was doing YouTube videos when they was smaller. That way I could go back and watch how little they was. But guys, I need y'all to get dressed. We're gonna go bye-bye.
Where are we going?
We're gonna go fishing.
Okay. No, I don't want to.
Hey, we're gonna go to Kroger's. We're gonna go get some chips. We're gonna go get some drinks, okay? Hey, and Mama said get y'all some books to read. Catfish looks not too happy right now.
Isaac, get this one. Goosebumps.
I have burnt my kids out on fishing.
Daddy, I want Isaac to have goosebumps.
Yeah, I want to let them have a channel too.
Goosebumps.
Oh, stop. I want them to have a YouTube also, but I know it's weird. When I had my first channel, Catfish Family. Oh yeah, I'm taking my camera with me. He grabbed my knife.
His rainbow knife.
Yeah. See, I don't know how
Watch me whip.
Like Ryan's toy review. I don't know how they get away with it because the dude's like 6 or less. But I had my first channel, the Carver family. I I started it in December, and I went live with them. I was actually letting him do.
By myself.
Yeah.
That's when we got
Okay.
kicked off alive.
Okay. I was letting him build Legos, and it got my live streams got taken away because he was on there
For
going live.
45 minutes.
Yeah. All right, y'all go get dressed. Hey, don't wear a black shirt
Why?
because it's hot. You get really hot with a black shirt. All right, y'all go in there and get each other some clothes.
I want to bring this.
No.
Yeah, because that made.
They are some camera hogs too. But oh man, I'm really trying to make that 140 mark. Yep, y'all go get some clothes.
Oh, my puppy.
I'll put your puppy right here.
Show them my puppy. Daddy, show them my puppy.
They can see your puppy. They see your puppy right here.
Puppy. It's my puppy.
We gotta charge your puppy.
Yeah. We got it from Christmas.
Yep. Pawpaw Catfish Terry gave you that.
Thank you, Papa.
We gotta charge it up though. Oh man, I think that's all I'm gonna do on this bass. Bass wearing me out. Hope the live stream's looking good. I haven't even checked it. I'll be there. Bass show. 9 o'clock. I think I should be on. If anything, I'll be on my phone. It don't look like the video's looking that bad on here. Yeah, I'll jump on there, Bass. I want to try, since I'm talking to you a lot more, talking to Mike a lot more, talking to Tom a lot more, and HTO, I'll start talking to you a lot more since you're in here, because the more I make friends, the easier it is for me to be able to talk on these live streams and even comment on like tree trimmers. Tree trimmer, he seems like he's a great guy. I thank him for already helping me out hit 90. But YouTube, it has a great community of people. Bass Show, oh, thank you. You're awesome. Like I say, and always, Bass Show, if there's anything I can do to help you out, I will. Just like Mike, I'll help you guys. I'll help anyone out as best as I can, because we're all a family here. We're all a community. And I know when I looked up YouTube, how to be a YouTuber, and what you need to do, they say you got to have fun and get to know people and create a community. You want to wear that? It's heavy. Look how hard that is. Look.
That's a coil.
Yeah. Here, get you another one. You need shorts too. You know where those green shorts are in there?
No dinosaur.
Okay, you want a dinosaur shirt? All right. But it's all about being a community in here. And I love this thing. So I went and bought this 2 days ago. It's the blue snowball. This thing seems like it's helped my audio out a ton. Because I'm just doing a regular Logitech. I appreciate it, buddy. That's awesome. That's how YouTube becomes fun. Showing others support is key. Yes, it is Bass Show. It's a lot of fun, and it's about getting everybody having fun. But I mean, why have friends if you can't support each other? You know.
I need help.
You need help getting ready?
Yeah, I need help getting my pants.
All right, guys. Well, he needs some help getting dressed. He can't find his shorts and stuff. And
my dinosaur shirts.
Yeah, dinosaur shirts. Are you ready to go?
Mm-hmm.
All right, brush your teeth.
Okay.
Gaddy. But guys, I think I'm gonna get off here.
We're be matching.
We're all gonna be matching. But I'm at the 1 hour and 40-minute mark. I think we done great this morning. And take it easy, Wayne. But I'll get on tree trimmers tonight and talk to you guys later. And like I say, hopefully we can make this a good video today. I want to take my tripod and my camera, and maybe we can get some bluegill. Maybe we can get some catfish action on there.
No.
Mike, thanks for stopping in. I appreciate the love.
No, I don't only want to stay.
Yeah, see, Herbert, that's the big thing with me. I really want to. Anybody that comments on my videos, I always want to comment back no matter what. And you can tell the true comments from the ones that's fake. That's the big thing with me. I want to reply to everybody. I want to reply to everybody that does comment on my stuff, that likes my videos and stuff. I will keep going live. I'm going to try to find a balance on when to go live. Like I say, I'm trying to find a balance between YouTube and family. And like I say, you know, the kids they're big in my life, so I gotta make time. So and fiance, I gotta make time for her. But thank you guys for showing up and showing out. And I will talk to you guys hopefully tonight at Tree Trimmers live stream at 9 p.m. So you guys take care. God bless and thank you all.